I'm just in Japan on a bike, and it's been a while, quite a while, and I'm at the favourite biker spot here in Yamanashi Prefecture, Japan. It's called Doshi, or Michi-no-eki Doshi, which is the road station in Yamanashi. This road station is very popular, and it's I suppose you could call it a service station, roadside. They call it a roadside station or a road station here in Japan, and it's lovely weather. It's unseasonably warm, so it's attracted a lot of. We had rather a long cold winter, and it's spring-like now. Even up here in the mountains, it's really warm. So I just do my usual walk around, and I think last time when I did a video, these are really popular now, these Honda GB 350s. By the way, in case you didn't know, the GB really does stand for Great Britain. Honda paying homage to the old British bikes when they did that. So the GB 350 single, quite big for a 350. I think it looks alright. Nice retro machine. Not retro enough for me, but not bad. Quite nice. Got matching luggage there. Matches his seat. Nice seat colour, I suppose. Anyway, it's all subjective. So I'll go slowly. And yeah, we got this really nice weather, and it's got everybody out on a Sunday. It's a Sunday today, the old Sunday riders. Rather amazingly, if you look over there, there's a big pile of snow still, which is melting, and you can see it melting all the way down. That's what the water is running down there. It's from the pile of snow there, and there's bean poles of snow. So you can see that it wasn't that long ago that we had snow. It was only like last week, or a few days ago actually, we had snow. So it's really been a long winter, so it's just suddenly got this warm, I would say hot weather for me, suddenly. CBX. It's not the CBX. Is that the 6? It is. Well, look at that. Not very. Unfortunately, it's been customised, modified. But I very rarely see these, and I never expected to see one here. So yeah, it's the CBX. In case you don't know, the CBX, of course, is a 6-cylinder, and you can see from all the downpipes. Well, you can just see by the width of the width of the engine, the cylinder block. But this CBX has been, it's been modified. It's sort of pity really, because if you get a CBX in its original condition, or at least even if it's been restored, but one that's in fairly original condition, not only are they really beautiful, but they're highly collectible and highly valuable. So yeah, very super smooth, I'm told. Imagine that though, what would Honda think? It's just insane. That is 6 cylinders, 6 carburetors. Imagine trying to balance all those carburetors. Amazing. Yeah, heavily modified. But yeah, never ridden one, would love to. Probably prefer to ride a more original looking model. Interesting, he's got a message on the, which is probably factory fitted from years ago, I don't know. It's got a message saying it's got miles and kilometres on there. So miles and kilometres quite often means it's a Canadian model. Break-in maintenance required at 600 miles. Interesting. Anyway, it's a real blast from the past, that one. Z750, nice, the old Quackers. As you know, I do have a penchant for the old Kawasaki Z series, the originals, I think, and even the modern retro are beautiful. I think Kawasaki is very good at making their bikes look real retro, I think. Talking of which, there's another one, of course, another Kawasaki, the W800, which is the generation, the update to the 650, the W650. They made some changes to the 650. Very beautiful looking bike, really lovely. I really like that. This one's very shiny. Yeah, the last video I did was in portrait mode, and I got complaints, so gone back to landscape mode, because when I got home and I was watching it on my big TV, I realised that it's, of course, and when you look at YouTube statistics, it turns out that most people these days are watching YouTube on TVs. There was a time when they started watching it all on their phones and iPads, but now mostly people watch YouTube videos on their TVs, apparently, especially longer videos. It's Harley, very shiny. I'm sure this is affecting the video, the glints from the chrome. Another Kawasaki. It's the that's an older one. See the carburetors. Oh, it's actually an injection. Got a kickstart on that. Well, you know it's old when you see a 900cc bike with a kickstart. Yeah, that's old school. And of course, solid discs. That's old school as well on a bike that size. Drum brake on the rear. That's really old school, actually. That's nice. I like that. It's got a steering dampener on that. Yes, got a steering dampener on it. Probably because these bikes at high speed, they do suffer from wobble, speed wobble and tank slap. Sort of, I would say that some of this has been, you know, that seat looks newish, restored or new. It's nice though. I like that. He's got the handlebars. These handlebars, they call them custom bars. They sort of have them back like that, swept back like that. Right. What else we got? It's a katana. I see a katana. An old katana, that is. Just gonna see what else stands out here. What's that over there? It's a Harley, isn't it? Yeah. Harley-Davidson. So it's sort of, I mean, this is a very shiny one, gosh, look at that, it's beautiful that. Again, the one I was just talking about, that old Kawasaki with the swept back bars, they've done it to emulate these American cruiser style bikes. CT125, one of these glorified mopeds, these moped crossovers. This is beautiful. This is a new retro. This CB1100s. They've gone up. They've shot up in price recently. They were quite good value for a while, but they're really expensive now, and they're very desirable. And this is really, it's a very beautiful bike now. I still would say Kawasaki's got the edge on the retro thing, but it's a good looking bike nonetheless. Z900. So talking of that, a modern Kawasaki retro, and I think it's beautiful, absolutely stunning. Really like that. Look at this. What on earth is this? Jeez. Well, I've never seen. So he's got an engine. He's got the engine on the longitudinally mounted. What is that? Can't see anything. Can't tell what that is. I'm assuming that's a Harley. It's big. What is it? It's a real big one, that. Look at the size of that. Right, it's belt drive. He's got the engine longitudinal, and it's got a choke on that. So it means it isn't. It's got a choke on it. See that there? That'll be a choke. Does it say Boss Hoss Cycle? So manufactured in America. Wacky paint scheme on that. Big fan on that. Big old fan. Oh, it's, hang on a minute. Jeez, it's a V8. Imagine that. It's got a V8. Amazing. V8 motorcycle. Incredible. Get back so you can get it, see it in all its glory. And there we are, you got another one next to it. So these guys must be together today, I would say. And they've got a thing for big American bikes. Amazing, really. Although not my thing, I am impressed, I have to say. Really amazing looking things. I'm going to have to pause the video, I think, and take a photo as well. Share it amongst my motorbike people. Really amazing. I mean, that's a fat. Look at that tyre. Look at that. Unbelievable, amazing. That's something else. And the width of that tank. These are real wide. These are fat. Unbelievable. Really amazing. Very impressive. I bet they weigh a lot. So I said they're a V8. I don't know. I could be wrong actually. No, sorry. I'll take that back. Hang on. Is that a V? Hang on. 1, 2. No, it is a V8. Yeah, V8. Definitely. Yeah. Well, I say it's got some info on here. 5 points. It's a 5,700cc, 355 horsepower V8. There we are. Wow, that's impressive. Big. I guess that they would be considered drag bikes, I'm guessing. Amazing. Well, there's that pile of snow again. These Super Cubs, really popular. Now Honda announced last year that they were going to stop production of their 50cc